In the middle, sit right there real quick.
DJ.
Yeah, hold on.
This crap right here, bro.
What?
This my phone.
What's wrong with it? It was fine just like it was fine a second ago.
Okay, we can see all y'all big heads. All right, cool. I gotta put my big head too.
You should be in there.
Bam! Yes, Jesus. Work it out. Come on now, Jesus.
Okay, go sit in the seat.
Oh, put that. Thank you.
I was gonna say, man.
Thank you. I really. Oh, my niece was singing your song. I
she gonna do the challenge. Though, right?
I couldn't video record because I was playing on speaker, and then once I tried to video, it was.
I mean, as long as I can hear it, well, I can probably put her.
She was like,
she should be able to say the words now.
Yeah, she was dancing a little bit. Did you get your little semi questions?
Yeah, that's all. Some are saying one.
That's just a semi question.
Explain myself again.
No.
Yeah, you got to.
For people that don't know who you are already.
I'm a
you took
stranger.
Forever.
Oh my God, traffic. But you know what?
She always
anything. I'm gonna be here regardless. I told you I was gonna be here regardless.
I know.
Okay, this should be.
And you never let me down. Because you're a little bug. You're a little booty. Little booty itch.
Little booty.
Little booty.
Little booty itch.
You're not performing tomorrow, right?
Where? Oh, I saw that flyer. I saw that flyer.
Good dog. I'm posting it every day.
Using people.
I saw it.
Damn.
She abused me last time.
She always hitting something.
And that was the first. Well, that was the first time she met me, but that's the first time we like actually had a conversation.
Shut up.
Like you too.
She violent.
No, you don't. You love me.
Just keep the mic like right there so I can see your face.
Right here.
Yep. Right. If you can. Cause she already got this extra big.
Phone.
No, never mind. I ain't gonna fuck it up.
So, I was looking for headphones for y'all too, but they did not have them.
Oh.
And I was like.
So we all can't go without headphones, huh?
I left my drapies at the crib.
And then I need to start bringing my headphones again. It's okay.
Yeah, new location, new everything.
I just got the I got the thing. I'm gonna have to check the address.
I got to pee.
Go pee. Hurry up.
No.
What you gonna wait to break?
Oh, this is. Oh my gosh, my head itching.
So is this further south? Yes.
East. 411 East.
Southeast.
It's near Bronzeville. It's like Bronzeville Evil or something like that. Here.
Let's see where it is.
You don't be listening to me.
Coming from up there, shit, cause you know I stay uptown.
You say you can't, so what's your excuse?
See how late he was? I'm just playing.
Look, that my plan A and plan B. Dipped out.
Oh my gosh, guys, I have less than a month. Well, a month now for school. Right.
What you gonna be school for?
It's in my shirt. What? Wait, what was the excuse right here? Take that. Oh.
No,
I'm like, oh.
right. Mike, come here, or he don't do this no more.
Shit, I can't get my pen on.
Yeah, I'm hearing his voice today.
Wait, what?
I said, Mike, don't do this no more.
What?
I'll be here on the shows.
He be working.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't
Oh,
be
no, he's airplane guy.
airplane. He's airplane?
Airplane guy.
You mean he loads up the luggage on the airplane?
He's an airplane guy.
What?
I was just looking where I gotta go. I'm like, fuck.
That's your fault you live uptown, not me.
Jesus.
I live close than you do. No, it's not.
Yes.
Where you live at, yes it is.
Yeah.
Like, not for me.
Coming from my house. You ready?
That's why you have to be there a little bit early.
Shit, I ain't gonna have no choice. And you say start at 10? I should be at
I'm like, are you even on live?
I should leave on 9. Am I?
I put a watch party for yours.
Shut up. Jesus. here, y'all.
Me too. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
That's why I have to press like 10,000 different things. So anyway, this is when you see the underground, your music, your station, which your host is. I can't with you, Davey. I can't with you today, nor tomorrow. Which your host, beautifully made, and
Davey Dave, aka the Dave.
I crave Dave. I don't crave none of that. So anyway.
Dang, treated. Already.
So everybody know who this guy is. If you don't know him, he is the creator of Boogie Boogie Book Bag Challenge. It's not Boogie Boogie Book Bag Challenge. It's actually Boogie Book Bag Challenge.
Right.
So I just say it with too much emphasis in it. And he's also I do.
I know you definitely
do. Like
Definitely
it's just a norm for me and him, I guess.
Yeah.
He's also an artist from Kankakee, and he's a rising star. I gotta put that because he actually is a rising star, even though he don't want to be famous. He's actually shut up, DJ. Anyway, please give a warm welcome back on our last show, DJ.
Appreciate y'all. That's cool. I love that. I like that energy. No, I love your energy.
Energetic.
Crazy.
Mom, I hope Lele's watching because I'm playing her song.
Hey, Lele.
Dang.
I'm back, girl. I'm back.
You sound like a boyfriend. You cannot have
You
my...
can't get rid of me. You can't get rid of me.
Why you look
Book
like...
bag is gonna stay in her mind.
She's like boogie, boogie.
Right. She gonna grow up and be like, I remember that song you did. I'm like, what song you talking about?
I did a lot of songs.
Oh, yeah, I did a lot of songs. Okay, you talking about the one you was dancing to? Yeah. Oh, I got a song called Knapsack.
Nap time.
Who was Layla?
Nap time. No.
Who was Layla?
Little mama.
My niece.
You ain't never met her?
Oh,
You have to meet her.
I'm missing out. She's a character.
She's like 10 times worse. Well, not, I wouldn't say worse, but
I mean, she's a kid. You expect that, but you know.
She's just very energetic. Like, be like, put that down. No, put it down. Stop. She's like, ah. Like it's just crazy. This child is ridiculous.
She's a live one.
No, she's like a lioness, like the baby cub lioness, like the Lion King. Her. She's
her.
She's
Semanita.
Yes.
Semanita.
She's Semanita. So everybody don't know who DJ is. DJ is actually one of our close friends of ours. I don't know how long he been knowing him. Forever.
We go
over a decade.
Yeah, definitely.
Over a decade.
Yeah, definitely. Same graduating class, everything.
Yeah, so we let elderly.
So it's like a
you said we're a little, don't you put that out? He said we're a little elderly, you know, we're a little, seasoned a little bit. Not all the way. You can't put us in the oven yet, but we seasoned. We ready to go in the oven.
Just a little bit.
We're knocking on 30, like. We're just waiting for somebody to open it. I hope nobody opens it though. I ain't trying to get now.
So you over seasoned?
No, we're seasoned. We ready to be put in the oven. It's just you gotta.
Y'all should have been put in the oven a long time ago. Now y'all just burnt.
See me, I'm in prep.
I'm
still in prep.
That's what I should have said. Yeah, we prep. That's what we prep. We was prepping school. We prepping and getting in the oven, so we're good.
DJ, just stop right there, okay? Just stop right there. He's overcooked. He's just semi-cooked. I'm just here.
She's just here.
I'm
like,
no, hold on. I'm like this. I'm like without the season, like naked. Just go ahead and put in the oven.
Oh, so
if you don't get it, if you don't get it, you gotta think about it.
She can't come to the
I'm gonna just say WP.
Yeah, she can't go to the
cookout.
Oh, yeah. I get what she said.
Bro, yeah, so
I get it, but I still want to.
Yeah, I definitely. Right, I wish you had them buttons. I'll be
cancel out.
I
Right.
was gonna say something.
Yeah, this her show, so all her jokes are funny. So
whatever. They don't have to be funny for y'all to like it. Y'all just gotta fake laugh.
Fake laugh, got you.
I
get with that Kawhi Leonard.
You gotta keep the face though.
So, I actually did an interview with him and Antoine. I think it was Antoine. I don't remember, but we actually go like Whew, how long has it been? It's been like a year for me.
About a year.
Yeah, it's been like a year, but for him, it was like last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, last year we did an interview with him, and he was getting his feet wet, but now, baby,
I'm drowning.
he can't
I
get back.
can't swim in real life, so I'm drowning.
Oh, that's wrong.
I'm drowning.
Why'd you put yourself in that predicament?
Look, hey, it happens. Ever since PE class, I can't keep. My PE teacher was too swagged out to come save me when I was in the pool, so I stayed in the shallow end the whole thing. I don't know.
Damn, what kind of
I can't put him out there like that.
I will.
I can't put him out there like that.
I'm trying to remember. Look, I'm like, did we have the same?
We only had a couple,
right?
So I can't put him out there like that. He be knocking on my door, but he know who he is if he watching this.
But whoever that teacher,
he was like, just swim. I'm like, that's the point. I can't swim. Like, you're supposed to jump in here and save me.
No.
He like, what? He looking at his shoes the whole time. I'm like, look, man, that's cool, bro. I'm just going. If it's meant to go, if I'm meant to go, I'm meant to go. But obviously, I was good. So.
I don't know if this is a good idea, but if you are drowning, you just underwater, you might as well just swim underwater.
Yeah, I mean,
dang.
Cause like no, you gotta think about it. You're already underwater, so you might as well just.
I mean, that's what I did. When you're drowning, when you're drowning, everything you see on TV, you do. So it's like I see people do this, so that's all I'm gonna do. So luckily, the pool wasn't that deep, So I was literally like.
See, I don't know.
How you drowning and that pool wasn't that deep? He was like, Mama.
I overreact. Like Kevin Hart said, he said when he fell in the pool, he died immediately. That's how I was. Like I literally went in that pool and I was just like, oh,
I had one.
I'm going to die.
Jesus. Yeah, that's all.
I'm going to die.
Yeah,
that was it.
All of us had one of
That's what happened to me when I was a kid. My brother actually threw me in the pool.
See, I hate stuff like that
too. You better swim. I'm like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
I hate stuff like that too. When people push me in the water, it's like,
I hate. I will punch you in your face if you ever do.
You go like Mo's going with me. Like I got reflex. Like
I'd rather that though. I'd rather somebody push me in the pool and I got a story behind it versus then me just like my story. I was coming off a slide and my knees was bent and I was just under the water like this and wouldn't stand up and I see the lifeguard looking at me like, what are you doing? You know?
Like you better help me.
It would have been better if somebody just threw me and then I could tell that story.
Wow.
But like I hate that too. Like when people like try to like push you, like, I'm gonna hit you, push me.
You better hope I don't make it.
I'm gonna fall. I'm not doing it. Sorry, Jesus, not today.
But I hope I make it.
You better hope I get out the school.
Montana, I don't know why I thought you knew how to swim.
I know how to swim. Okay, this is gonna sound real stupid, but I'm learning how to swim gradually in like 5 feet. Like 5 feet is too like deep for me. I can't. I gotta reach.
I can
my
see
feet.
that, and
I have to reach my
that's
feet.
That's funny because that's how deep the pool was, and I thought I was drowning. No, just stand up. I'm like,
I can't.
Yeah.
I'm like dying. They're like, just stand up. I stood up like water was like right here. I'm like, bruh. It was one of them, bruh.
Oh my gosh! But you felt so sorry.
I did. Ever since then, that's what I'm known for. The guy that almost drowned in 5 feet, like,
and you could stand.
And I could have just stood up there.
Horrible.
He don't want to be a player.
I can no doggy paddle my way.
I don't know how I passed PE or not PE, swimming, just swimming class period, because everybody else did backstrokes. I was literally on the wall, holding. We got a wall on this arm right here, pushing it back like this the whole time. My PE teacher was like, no child left behind. I guess is what it was. So
that was that.
He wasn't gonna keep me from graduating from not swimming. Like
he's like,
you got in the water,
He's like, you're right, because you know, can't keep. All you gotta do is really dress. You dress, you good for the day. You can slack off everything else as long as you dress. Most will fail PE for not dressing.
What kind of school?
That's like recess. Like, why wouldn't you want to?
Yeah, they put you through a lot of different units to like learn different things. Yeah, it's just if you wouldn't dress, you wouldn't get no points. So
yeah, that was it. Like you didn't give them your grade chance to even like be decent. Even if you did dress and didn't participate, you probably could at least got like a C or something like that.
Teacher. That's why for me, I just stopped caring about people get gym. I'm like,
I couldn't wait for gym.
That's cool. Like that was me.
I couldn't wait for gym.
I just didn't want to go to gym because I didn't want to be smelling later. But I ain't care.
Why? Yeah, because the showers weren't even.
Yeah, we ain't had our showers. They ain't let us do it.
But they good now. You see the school now?
No,
they more like a college now. Yeah, they more like.
I feel like this bogus we ain't have out here.
No, they didn't. They got turf field and everything. I'm so mad.
What?
We had grass field when I was playing football, but now it's turf.
Dang, they upgraded. What about the track?
Everything's blue. Baby blue.
Oh yeah, I got to go.
That's dope. You know our reunion this year.
Are y'all done?
That's what we're having.
Are y'all
Oh yeah, we
saw.
We got our 10-year reunion in September, or October, I think.
Kinky High School, shout it out.
10-year reunion.
Taylor said I ain't invited, but I'm still coming.
Hey y'all! I can see him now pulling up.
Taylor Hines said, "Yeah, you didn't walk the stage with us." I said, "I was there."
Oh, we know.
I was
David
there.
Ruffin. We know David Ruffin. Without David Ruffin, y'all ain't nothing.
Nothing.
That's what I would have said.
Okay,
I
back to you.
cannot.
Back to you, banana.
I'm not. It's not my show. It's our show.
It's all. It's your all.
Dang.
Okay.
Shut up, DJ.
Okay.
DJ.
Let's get it.
DJ. Oh my God. So, to remind the people of who you are, please tell us about DJ. If people don't know who you are already. I gotta reintroduce myself.
Yeah. We should have had to record it last time. But I'm a hip hop artist. I've been doing music since I was 7 years old. It's a passion of mine that I've always had. I grew up around hip hop. My dad kicked it off. Him and my aunt kicked it off. You know, that's all I stayed around was them. You know, looking at them write songs, looking at them overcome adversity, looking at them in the studio and stuff like that. And I learned from that, and just everything just picked up from there. And it's just, you know, that's why I'm so passionate about it now, because it's something I've always lived with. You know, so I'm a father of 3 kids. I have a 5-year-old daughter, Ariana. I have a 2-year-old son, Jasper, and a 1-year-old son, Kylan. All 3 of them on my heart. It came to the point where it's not about me no more. This motivation is them. You know, I want to see them when they get older, they future secured. So it's all about, you know, so they ain't got to go through the struggle, go through all of this. You know, daddy's putting in the work to make sure that they all good in the end. So yeah, it's a lot of my pain that's on my songs. You know, I think about them all the time in this crazy world. So, but yeah, pretty much, yeah, I'm as good as it gets. I guess, you know, what you see is what you get. Pretty much that's about it.
That was the most boring introduction.
I mean, I gave all of it last time, so it's like, you know.
Yeah, I'm just breathe.
What you want to say? Like, I got 2 sisters, a mom and dad. My dad was always there.
All right.
Never left my side. She wanted that story, didn't
Yeah,
she?
whatever. No.
And it was
Anyway, I did not want to hear that sob story.
That's a great story because there ain't no negative in it. But gotcha.
My dad. What else? My mom. And
one time my dad walked out was when he went to work. Then he came
you
back.
know what?
I'm just saying. It's the only time he walked out. He didn't walk out and say, "Man, you kid."
I am done with you, Dad. You better get him.
Hey.
Your dad's gonna have to choke you.
Shout out Sub-Zero Magnificent. What up?
I cannot with DJ. So you recently actually went to Biggie's hometown, which is Brooklyn, New York.
BK, shout out to BK.
Shut up, nobody.
Not Burger King either.
Happy your
Have it your way.
Burger
BK, Brooklyn. They fries is terrible now.
Oh, their food period is
It's
terrible. I hate
I
it.
used
It
to
didn't used to be that way.
vouch for their fries, but
Yeah. They
But
changed
how
the
was
recipe.
Brooklyn?
Brooklyn was everything I thought it would be.
How long you stay?
Was it a whole weekend?
Yeah, it
A
was.
whole weekend.
This boy.
But that weekend felt like a week though.
It really did. I was like, damn, we could have
There's so
done.
much there. But it, you know, that's where hip hop originated. So when I got there, literally, I felt all of that, like hip hop. I felt it. And when I got on Biggie's street, you know, they just gave him a street like a month and a half ago. So when I got on his street, I felt his presence. They had a whole like painting of him on the wall, and like I'm like, man, like I'm surrounded by like Biggie. That's what it felt like. So then I found a place where he shot Juicy at, which of course now looks really like upgraded. But standing in front of that, it's the same thing like when I went to Vegas and I visited where Pac got shot at. Like I felt that presence. Like it was crazy. So Brooklyn, like I said, was everything I thought it would be. The people, you know, you may go there and see like all the trash on the ground or whatever. But that's just how Brooklyn is. It's just the environment or whatever. But the people are good. It's a lot of Amish people there. It's crazy. Like everywhere I walked, like
In Brooklyn?
yes, it's crazy. But like the most difficult part was riding them subways because you had to know where you was going. So I literally gave up and was like, I'm just lifting the whole time. So Lyft got so much money off of me.
You were
It was like
such a tourist.
it was crazy because like I got on there one time with Marcus Ledbetter. You know Marcus Ledbetter. I got on there with him, And he's like, yeah, you just gotta make sure you go in here, and when you do that, you gotta go from here to this subway to that subway. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, I'm just trying to get to one destination. I gotta get on these subways. Lyft. Put the address in, like, I need to get there. So, but yeah, it was great. I would definitely go again, which I am gonna go again.
Sound like Chicago that's gonna explain you to go over there and whoop it by bam boom. For real. And they really explain directions just like that probably over there in New York. Like, yeah, you gotta get on this, and then you gotta, all right, son, all right, then you gotta go over here, and then, all right. Like, what?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Boy, if you don't show me where to go.
New York
But out there, you got your card that you can put money on to ride the subway. So that's like your license. You lose that, or that's like your key. You know, when you lose your key, you go crazy. You lose that, like, you ain't going nowhere unless you just walk to your destination.
Those venture cards.
It's crazy. I left mine the first time. That's how you knew I wasn't from New York. Marcus let me like, you better not leave that. I'm like, I'm not. We get like half a block. I'm like, bro, I left the card. The whole time he's like, bro, you was finna get left. Like, you cannot leave your card. Like, that's like rule number one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you definitely. I couldn't get you. I had to get used to that. So.
I ain't been in New York since the summer before 6th grade. So it's been after the Twin Towers fell.
Dang, man.
A little bit after that. Yeah, so
it was good. I definitely go back for real.
How was it? Did you go to Biggie's house?
Well, yeah, where he shot Juicy, yeah, where he grew up. Matter of fact, I can't remember what the name of the street is. But it's his street. The street is his name.
It's Notorious B.I.G.
Yeah, but it's like,
I'm like,
you know, and something. It's and something. Like, I took a picture of it, whatever. But yeah, I went to the exact apartment building he grew up in, and like I said, it was crazy. They got that. They got it. No, I couldn't go in it. They got it guarded. They got a little guarded a little bit. Like,
I'd be like, can I please visit in here, please?
New York ain't playing with you.
They don't play. I mean, you can't even look like a tourist.
Statue of Liberty anymore.
Yeah, you can't even look like a tourist. Like,
well, you kind of did because you took a picture of it.
Well, I did that without nobody looking. But like, if you walking around,
I bet she was like,
wait, you said without nobody looking, you're not supposed to.
Well, you know, because you get mugged around now.
Oh,
you know,
okay,
somebody see you being a tourist, they're like, oh, he ain't from here, so I'm about to
catch him lacking.
Yeah, so you got to look like you from there, but if you ain't from there, you got to kind of like
shoot up here.
Yeah. So I learned a lot when it come to that. You know, I had to be aware of my surroundings because I ain't know nobody. So
trying to get gotten.
Yeah, I just wanted to get there going.
That's what you get for taking a picture. Now everybody know now.
I'm here now. They can
find
I'm like, oh no.
They can find you now. That's what you get.
They come here. Hey, I'm in my own stomach grounds now.
Like, come on.
Meet me at this address.
Kankakee.
I was just gonna say, come to Kankakee.
Okay, Kankakee, see what happens.
Court Street.
But where is Kankakee, son? Wait, what?
For real.
What'd you just say?
People say Kankakee.
What?
Or
people say Kankakee. Whenever they pronounce it, they say Kankakee. It's like it's Kankakee. I literally have to put like the pronunciation like they have in the dictionary.
Kankakee sound like a dish.
Something like hillbilly town. Like,
I was gonna say some food. Some Kankakee with a side of lettuce.
Japanese.
Why are you so hungry right now?
That's what it sounded like.
You were so hungry for no reason.
Foreign meat.
I cannot with you, Davey.
It does. It really does.
Anyway, so I feel like I'm taking over.
Take over.
Nah, you good.
Be up there.
Oh, I don't like this. Anyway, so Just a Kid from Kankakee is not just a trending big music platform now or like a big album now. It's actually being played on via internet radio and radio as well. Being in a high position, how do you feel about your album being recognized?
I love this question because I told people all the time.
I did not ask you that question last time too.
You didn't, yeah. I love this question. Somebody else asked me this. And like, a lot of people don't realize, like, I literally wrote that whole album at work. Like,
you said it, put your hands up to the sky, you know.
Yeah, I wrote that whole album at work, and it's nuts because, like, not saying that I wrote it and it was just like, oh, I'm just gonna put it out and whatever. Like, of course, anything I put out, I wanted to like do something or whatever. But I feel like the fact that I was at work at my 9 to 5 and my motivation was like, I don't want to work a 9 to 5 no more. I actually want to, you know, make this music thing in my life, you know. I feel like it means so much more because even though I was distracted, I still put my work out there. And, you know, and the work ethic was kind of like you working hard here, but you're working hard over here. It's like you're living two different lives in a sense. So being that my album is doing real good and has done real good, it's like...
And keep doing real good?
Yeah, keep doing real good. It's very, like, heartwarming to me because I put my all into that. You know, a lot of my struggles, a lot of my pain and suffering that I've done or had, is literally on that whole CD, on that whole album. So.
Are you currently working on your next one yet? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
Like already.
It's slowly but surely, but definitely. Once I get a few things taken care of, it's takeoff season.
Let's talk about
I need
your
to be on the
song.
next album.
Need to be on the next album?
On somebody's remix.
Really?
You know.
He said on somebody remix.
I just want the residual.
I like how he just
when you grow up, you know.
I like how he just kind of inserted that in there.
Whatever. Anyway,
They were smooth. Boy, he's smooth. Right.
So I was in I can't talk today. I'm sleepy. I was project again.
That was so random, but that
I
sounds
know,
so
right?
good though.
I want some Popeyes. I don't know why I want Popeyes all the time.
What's wrong with Heroes?
Hair's too goddamn expensive.
She fired.
You're fired.
Fired.
I love Harold's chicken, especially when I hate when they put like mild sauce on my freaking chicken. Like I'd rather dip myself.
It should be on the side.
Anyway, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm hungry. You make me hungry.
Why are you looking like that?
Let me eat this microphone.
Like, oh no,
Yeah,
yeah.
the chicken right now.
Say
You
something
can't-
real serious about
You
some
can't
chicken.
say nothing about no chicken, man. What's the cold red?
Go to Lollapalooza. Maybe you'll find some chicken over there.
Definitely probably would.
Where can I see this boogie book bag challenge?
I'm trying to ask him something.
Oh, okay.
Do he ask me questions too? Or is
You
it-
can ask questions.
Let it up. Let it up.
Yeah.
Well, wait. Answer my
I'm like,
question first. Where can I see the boogie book bag challenge?
Really?
I want to.
Really?
I want to see.
Oh, you
It's
definitely.
on his page.
It's on my Instagram.
And it's
Instagram,
on
my
mine.
Facebook.
It's on everything.
Oh, I think I did see.
I have yet to upload it on YouTube
I
yet, but
have
it's
seen
on my Instagram definitely. Every
So-
time I get a video, I just got a submission on my way here, so I haven't posted
So
it yet.
we
It's
need
a
to-
little
we need
bitty.
to make one.
Oh yeah,
Make a little slide.
please,
Something little slide.
please do.
You know?
It's a little bitty one, like a little bitty girl that did it.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't posted it yet. I just got it on the way here.
Well, what y'all just say to me? I'm just lost. You said a little bitty girl. You said something about me.
He said y'all got to do the boogie book.
Yeah, the
challenge.
boogie book bag challenge.
Oh, yeah. I don't mind doing another one.
Oh yeah, she did it already. I'm over here talking to you like you didn't do
I
it.
know.
We was one of the first
I
ones.
seen. Yeah.
You
She
know
did a
what?
whole routine. Like I'm proud of her. Like she killed
I
it.
said, what the fuck? I mean, what the freak? Is Montana?
So
I'm what is she
like,
doing?
I was listening to the song in Mike's car. Everybody know who Mike is. Mike Ford.
Who that
Boy, don't act like you don't know who that
Mike
is.
Ford?
You've been knowing him forever.
Yeah, something like that.
And you actually did a song with one of your cousins called Crawl.
Crawl.
And what you said as part of your lyrics was like something about a rapper, and you say you asked Siri who the is that, and then Siri was like,
She
"Who
said,
the f- is that?" I was like, "Oh!" That kind of like I was like, "Whoa!" That's like a different. That's some different type of lyrics here. I was like, God damn, he gonna spray somebody with lyrics, and he actually have before.
Yeah.
Tell me about that hook. Well, tell us about that hookup with your cousin about that song, because that song's pretty dope.
Well, shout out to Tay Tay,
Tay-Tay!
Salisbury. He actually hit me up. And was like, he was actually in a drought. And what I mean by that is like he is a very good, artist, but he had got to the point to where he felt like he was low. He felt like he didn't want to do it no more and stuff like that. So we had like a long talk one day. It was like 2 hours, I want to say, and we was talking. And I literally
I
uplifted his spirit.
2 hours.
I feel like we've done that before.
Hi, Joe. Sorry. Hi.
I feel like we've done that before. 2 hours of talk. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
But yeah, he, I uplifted his spirits, and after he got off the phone, he was like, you know what, I'm gonna go write a song. And like a week later, he hit me up, like, bro, like I literally got a beat that I hear your voice on. I'm like, okay, so I like send it over, so he sent it over. He was like, bro, I could book some studio time right now if you want to, so we booked the day. It's weird because I literally didn't have my verse wrote. I had like a bar that I wrote the day of.
You suck.
I'm good under pressure, just like in school when I had essays. Like I wrote it the day of.
Why
that it
I
was
kicked
due.
him though? I was like, suck.
Just cool like that. But yeah, so like I said, went to the studio and stuff like that, and that vibe was just crazy. That's a collab everybody else has been wanting for the longest, but we never like really.
Can I
to do it.
get your cousin an interview?
You could definitely.
Yeah, because he's pretty dope. Like I didn't, I heard his lyrics, and then when you came out of nowhere like spitting fire, like out his booty hole and out his.
Pause.
So extreme.
Pause. A major pause.
Okay, hold on.
But I get the metaphoric sense that you trying to say.
Shut up, bro.
I get
Oh my
it. though.
God.
She said, "Hold on." Boogie booty hole. I hear you though.
You disgusting. Now you went from the.
I hear you though.
No, but like that was a pretty dope collab, and I didn't see the video.
You haven't saw it
but
yet?
I saw like snippets of it.
Oh, you gotta see the video.
See, can I be honest with y'all? I'm the type of radio personality that just don't look at certain stuff, and I'm just like, man.
Well, you at least gotta look at the video because if they got a visual, it brings the song.
Shut up!
I was gonna say, let's watch the video. Like,
no, I will. I'm just saying, like, y'all know that from me.
No, I feel you.
It's
But yeah, you
like,
definitely check. It got kids in there and everything like that. So a little bit.
I can't talk because I'm usually like on the way here. Like she done sent me something.
And you ain't even see it.
Yeah, like last week, I totally was all over that video, but that was seconds before walking in the door, and it was like, yeah, I just seen it.
Speaking of Boogie Boogie Book Bag, let's talk about the challenge that you actually created yourself.
What's crazy is, like I said, I think of all my ideas at work.
I'm gonna kick Davy's butt. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I saw him too. And what's crazy is that I was coming back from break, and I was, every time I come back from break, that's when I reflect and be like, what am I doing here? Like, I shouldn't be here, So I thought of some stuff like Book Bag. Everybody talking about they like the song, stuff like that. It's an upbeat song, of course. It's a great song. But then I thought about it. I'm like, man, like it's almost school time. Book bag, school. Book bag, school. I was like, So I told my coworker, I was like, man, what if I start a trend? Like, he was just like, he was like, what do you mean? I was like, bro, listen to this song. He listened to it. He was like, bro, that hook catchy. I was like, bro, I'm telling you, I can see people dancing to this. All they gotta do is have book bags. Let's bring book bags back in style, stuff like that. And I was just like, I'm gonna see what happens. So I started hitting up the top dogs, which is like the Future Kings. I hit them up and was just like, hey, what do y'all think about the song? They said, man, this is dope. I was like, I want to start a challenge. Y'all just start dancing to it and let's just see what happened. And it popped off. Matter of fact, the Queens, the manager of Future Kings, it's like Freena.
I know you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. She actually helped me a lot. Like, she reached out to all those guys and was like, do a dance to this, and it's just, ever since then, it's just been taking off. So I owe a lot of this to her, for real. But the record speaks for itself. I got a lot of kids that's hitting me up like, oh, I want to do the challenge and stuff like that. I'm actually in a parade next Saturday. The Glad Fest in Moments. I'm actually in a parade where it's going to be 50 kids with me with book bags.
That's dope.
Yeah. Melanie Corbett, shout out to Melanie Corbett. She set that up, her dance team and everything like that. So it's going to be crazy next weekend.
So can you do the dance?
He cannot.
It's actually not a set routine. It's like what you do is the beginning of it, you have somebody toss you a book bag and you catch it with the book bag facing that way, but you catch it through the arms. And then you do whatever after that. No, she didn't do that because that's before I got the submission from the Future Kings. They all started doing the same thing, so I actually make that like, okay, you got to start off with that. But the kids got to start off with that, right? You knew what you want. I want the kids to start off, because I want them to be excited for school, not dread it. That's the whole point. Like, we're hyped for school. In our mind, I can't wait to go to school. I don't want them to be like, I don't want to go to school.
I don't want to go to school. I go to college.
You
have a video concept already?
Yes, I do. I actually do. I ain't gonna let y'all know that yet.
All right.
Y'all see when the video drop, but yeah, I'll let y'all know after we.
Because that sounds like that.
We've been talking forever, and look, we still didn't even go on our break.
So, folks, what we're gonna do right here, right now?
Wait before we go to break. I'm cutting you off.
You're good.
Alright. So I actually did one, and it's pretty decent. I did it at nighttime with my hair looking all crazy, and I'm looking all crazy.
She looked fine,
but she had a book bag on.
Yeah, I was in my own little zone, had my little sports bra on, whatever. And my girl texted me. She was like, "You know you on my Explore page and on Instagram?" I was like, "What?" And I was like, "Oh,
really? From that video?"
Yes, from that video.
See,
that's good.
See?
I was like, "Whoa."
That's what's up.
And I actually got like 1,000 likes on his.
Yeah. That her started hitting like within like the first hour. Her started hitting. Yeah. And what the thing about this challenge is, it's not just about me. It's about others. It's about getting exposure.
And then you see an adult doing it.
Yeah, definitely.
Actually, you've seen like plenty of adults doing this freaking challenge. So
dressing up as school kids, like it's dope.
It's like, girl, you was 50 years old. What you doing dancing?
She got it in her book bag. That's what she said.
Hey, bro, you should do one.
Since I don't know. I'm gonna do a trailer. I'm gonna do a Triller one.
You should.
Because I actually can't dance, but I can do like Triller save me.
I can do
cut
one.
Me off.
I can do one with you.
Oh, so you just threw me in the garbage.
I mean, that.
We can do it.
I can't dance. I make music for y'all to dance. I don't dance.
Y'all two do it since I'm already did mine.
I mean, I don't mind. I just don't know how to. Why all three of us can do it?
Right.
Because I already did mine. And mine's already trending.
You look at her. Oh, my bad.
So you can't help
my
out.
bad.
No, like, I don't. You know
that's all right.
No.
We just gonna get to the goddamn also. This is DJ with Boogie Boogie Book Bag. All we see underground. Yeah.
I was sure finna say. That's what my video don't have an artist in it.
My headphones. Oh, really? You stuck? Yeah, look at my name is DJ. I got it all in my bag. I know. Reason all these haters look mad, cause I think she was singing this part too. She's like, I was like, what are you saying? And I was like, use the restroom. She's like, I was like, okay.
Like little girl.
I'm confident. So when you tell me I'm the best, it's a compliment. I stay fresh.
I'm my next video.
I got the juice. I got swag for days. Yeah, I got my flow. Who doesn't for me?
Danny
I'm talking about the take it easy. Right? That's all. Yeah, I love this. I listen to that.
I think Phil to be a good place. Sorry, Chinatown. People was guessing like Chumley. I'm like, no.
They thought because we're Chinatown, they thought you could answer.
No. I danced to Megan Thee Stallion this time.
I know.
I was like,
So you gonna like go to different locations every time you do it? That's what you got to do.
Dude, you did one in Chinatown, nigga.
I'm so dedicated.
We just walked to the beach.
Now it could be debated amongst the biggest of the dated. Never will I be the greatest of the beat, forever great and amazing. And now if I ever be humble, they all just want me to stumble and fumble. They better be ready to rumble, cause I will never crumble. It's clear I got the green light. I'm on the mission to be someone in the field that I like. I never knock another hustle, cause we all got goals. But the difference is you aiming for the stars.
I was looking at new season.
That's really young. Can we go for it? But ask yourself a question.
When the new season come out? It's like Empire take off. I'm so mad. I don't know if you watch Star. That show Star? Bro,
I be hearing about
that show, man. I ain't watch it, bro. Empire got watched down. And people like literally what they wait for Star to come on. But I think what happened is, they both was on Fox. So they shut Star down because I think this would be the last season of Empire. So they want Empire to be the main event. But Star was starting to shut Empire down. People was watching Empire.
Empire been around for them.
It's why this one Star.
They probably tired.
The first few seasons was decent. I think after Anita died, this shit ended up. Now everybody just kind of like,
I ain't like the rest.
I don't know.
I'm so weird.
I'm sure looking back, I don't see this.
But I walk in the back with myself. I can't relax.
oh, did you see him perform at Kiki? This boy is so stupid. When he played I Got the Kids, he was like, I was like, no!
You know where I got that from? Pharaoh.
I know you did.
I got them ad-libs when I go, yeah, I got that from Pharaoh. No, most people would be like, they hit that split on you. They go just like this. The whole time just looking at you.
Really? So that was DJ what? Book Bag. So that's the new trending topic that is happening right now. If you are not doing it, you have to do it.
You gotta do it.
You gotta do it.
Do that challenge.
You gotta do it. So give people directions if they want to do like the challenge.
Basically, just make like it's a maximum of like a minute video. You know what I'm saying? Every video that's being submitted to me, it will get posted on my Instagram. No charge, you know, because it's a non-for-profit challenge. You know, I basically want to get the message out there that, you know, there is still good music out there, and there's still music you can vibe to, you know, and be happy about, and you know, for adults and kids. So basically, all you do is, you know, get your favorite book bag, brand new book bag, whatever your favorite book bag is. Wear it. Then you can dance. You don't have to dance. You can vibe in it. You can just be like, just bob your head to the song. Just make sure you have a book bag with you. Just something simple like that. And what you do is when you upload your video, tag me in it, and make sure you use the hashtag Boogie Book Bag Challenge. And if you want to, you can send the video to me personally, my DMs, or my email, which is itstherealdj@yahoo.com. You know, it's pretty simple. Like I said, I'm not gonna tell you exactly what you gotta do in a video. Just have a book bag, just vibe out, do what you do. So
that's a lot of directions.
It's dope. It's dope. I also have a tutorial video out too, so it has the words on it. I try to be fancy. Like I have the directions while Canvas House. Shout out to Canvas House while they was dancing. I had like the words on the side. Like I don't know. I tried to look
Did
professional.
this boy say he tried to be fancy?
I tried to have the commercial at least look like, you know, presentable, because I felt like this was going to take off. So
It did.
So that's good. At least you was prepared.
yeah, man, I got you, man.
Quality work.
Why you looking at me like that? I'm just honest.
Yeah, I got it.
Anyway.
Like,
Whatever. So while you was in Brooklyn, you also met. Wait, did you meet Drizzy and Jacquees and Sway and them in Brooklyn?
yeah.
Let me finish the question, G.
Oh, I thought that was.
I thought you was done.
No, I was just asking. Like, what did he meet these people in Brooklyn,
Two
or
questions.
Oh.
Question. I got
Go ahead, finish your question.
just say yeah or no?
Not in Brooklyn, no.
Okay, in various places. There we go. So you actually met JoJo Simmons in Brooklyn.
Yeah, JoJo.
Which he's probably short in real life.
Yeah, he's shorter than me. It's weird.
Told you.
Yeah,
I
JoJo
told
Simmons
you.
is cool people though. Probably, probably, or a little bit taller. A little bit taller.
He's way taller than me. Just put it like that.
Yeah, he was short. I didn't expect him to be that short though.
But you're short.
But he cool though. His paper long, because I tell people you short with your paper long. So
Yeah.
you know.
So how was that experience like for you? Like meeting various artists like Sway, Jacquees, Drizzy, JoJo
especially
Simmons,
my baby
Kate
mama,
got
Drizzy.
shut up.
Yeah,
I
he
seen
mama
that
did.
picture.
Actually, no. What's crazy about the Jacquees
Dang,
and Drizzy? I met them at the same time.
Wasn't that up here the trap day brunch thing?
No. It was the WGCI. event.
WGCI.
Yeah.
I didn't even finish.
But yeah, they both were there, and it's weird. This is before they even started dating. Like I felt like
Wait, they was dating?
no, they wasn't dating at the time.
They're dating now.
didn't
Yeah, they dating now. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's when you said baby mama. I'm like, oh.
What?
But yeah, I met them at the
Didn't
same
know
time,
that.
and that was before Jacquees went on that whole little
I'm the principal.
spell, all these songs. And I remember I told him personally, I was like, bro, whatever, you know, just keep grinding, keep doing what you're doing. I told him I see you at the top, you know, don't let nobody stop you, blah blah blah. I don't want to say I'm the reason he started that stupid stuff, but hey, you know, it was a good marketing scheme.
Baby,
Like I'm not mad at him for what he did. Like he said he the king of R&B. Of course, it's gonna start some debates, you know, because you going past the old time greats, and then you got to get past Chris Brown. So it's like,
I don't think he ever gonna get past first. I'm sorry.
but I'm just saying, like it was a good marketing scheme because what happened? We paid attention to him, so that was smart on Jacquees' part. So I applaud him for that. Like that's how you bring attention on yourself. Because people kept listening to his stuff, just criticizing.
Yeah.
But he still got the views, he still got the streams. So it was a
And
good
the
marketing.
girls.
Yeah, and the girls.
Yeah.
So
Because a lot of people didn't know who Jacquees was.
right
Anyway.
now they know who he is now.
Yeah.
You know. So, but yeah, I met them at the same time. They cool people though.
Booty. What?
That's how you said.
Oh yeah. I think you said booty. I'm like, wait, what? No.
I met Sway at South by Southwest. I met him in Texas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was having an event and they was having like rap battles and stuff like that. And I met him after. I got past his bodyguards and everything. It was weird. I was expecting to get tossed over, but I literally told him, like, I was like, save a seat on your show. I will be on there. And he was just like, I like your confidence. Where you from? And I told him where I'm from. I said Kankakee, Illinois. He was like, that's close to Chicago, right? And I'm just like, yeah.
No.
I was like, yeah, it's 50 miles south of Chicago, yeah. Because the whole time I didn't want him to think I was from Chicago. I was like, I try to represent Kankakee to the fullest. Like I don't want people to think I'm from Chicago.
Well, too late.
No. That's why the record, Kid from Kankakee, is here, and everywhere.
I love
you
that.
know, I can't stand when folks from every bit of Kankakee and then I'm from Chicago.
I'm Chicago, nah.
Be like, what part?
I'm not from Chicago.
What's
like,
that?
I'm cool. Like Chicago, cool. But that's not where I'm from. Like I only come out here when I got shows.
You got one right now?
Right.
Well, it's not a show, but
I'm saying I'm out here for like events, but I'm not out here and staying out here and stuff like that. So I go here and then I go back to the crib.
Yeah, affiliating with him.
Go back to the 815. 815.
anyway. So how was it like meeting Jacob Lattimore? Because I know what I met him. He was so
Well,
cool.
I met Jacob when he
Dang!
was 16. So we was in the Bud Billiken parade together.
Oh yeah, right. You told me that. Don't have to explain no more.
Yeah. But they don't know.
See, like,
See, that's what happens when you know the host. It happens like this. Like, if I was somebody she didn't know, she'd be, oh, tell me about that.
And me, I'm sitting here trying to catch up, like, oh, more. Tell me.
Right, my homie over here trying to, he don't know.
Okay, y'all can talk.
You gotta love
Get
her.
out.
Though. You gotta love her though.
It's my personality, so
Yes.
I'm just getting ready to get low.
But yeah, he was cool. Like I said, that was way before he got.
Did you meet him
into it.
now?
No, I haven't met him now.
He's so laid back.
He definitely is.
He smells so good. No, I mean, I told him that. I'm like, his cologne smells pretty good. He sounds pretty good. He's dressed.
Wayne.
Shut up! Oh my
Wayne finna make an R&B song right now.
Featuring Jacquez.
Shut up! Oh my god. Oh. You know what? I can't say nothing on this goddamn.
We love you, my time.
Whatever.
She's beautifully made.
You love my bank account when I get one.
You got a bank account?
You
ain't got a bank account?
Yes, I do. I said you're gonna love me when I have a bank account. I have a bank account, so you love me.
I thought you said you don't have it.
Yeah.
I just said when I get one.
Oh,
Sorry. We're gonna do the playback. Like I know she said she did have one.
She with a credit union.
It's cool.
Oh, you ready?
So, are you really with the credit union? No, that's man.
You put me on there like that. Oh man.
Oh, Craig and Day Day. Craig and
That's
Day
definitely what it
Day.
is.
Yeah.
That's definitely what it is.
Craig
Pretty
and
much.
freaking Day Day. So, oh my God, you go ahead with the freaking interview. I don't even want to do it.
David, let's go, David.
Oh!
David.
And we got like 4 more minutes left.
So, let's talk about me on that next mixtape, featuring Davey Dave.
Was that in the? That wasn't in the
No.
question. No, I'm playing.
Look, I threw out the random.
Oh man, I'm always down to collab. So
I just want a hook, a nice hook.
Davey, can we get his opinion on something that we was talking about before we close? I said that so fast.
what
was it? Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Why he looking like that? He's like scared.
I know, we be talking about so many things.
Like about the whole thing that you was telling me about. Like going to short story.
Dang, but I feel like that's a long conversation.
Okay, so basically, somebody said something on his page or whatever about, I guess, if you're with a transgender person, does that make you lesbian or a transgender person? That's, I don't know.
Yeah, and it was a whole conversation.
It was a whole,
but
like,
it just got so deep. I'm like,
It just got a whole argument. So I want to, well, me personally, I don't know about you because I don't really care.
I want to know, but I don't. I want to know, but I really don't.
Shut up, Davey. Oh my gosh. It's going to be, Davey going to be, I don't crazy Dave no more.
It's going to be say Davey Dave them sugar. I meant that. Hey, okay, I can stop.
You a little freak.
right, he went straight ready to go.
I know, right? Like, anyway, what is your opinion about that? Because I know strictly in that between the legs part. So how would you feel like, how do you feel about that type of comment?
I feel like people should just let people be who they are.
That's what we was saying too.
Like, I mean, like me personally, I have nothing against who you love, who you like. My thing is there are certain boundaries. Like, don't come to me assuming that I'm the same way you are. Like, that's when it becomes an issue. But I don't pass judgment. I don't do none of that because at the same time,
He is over there touching your phone trying to be nosy.
He looking at my comment. He waving at for me. That's gonna be my assistant. I'm telling you. But yeah, I literally on that situation. I feel like when people judge people,
you ain't taking him from me.
I feel like when people judge people, like they don't
To decline it.
You know, it's selfish.
Can't stand Montana.
Oh my
I
god.
just looked at his big nose.
Get her.
No, his nose was like, I was like, what the heck is that?
I'm nosy.
I see, because you got a big old bell pepper nose, like
Hey,
you're
that
very nosy.
That could be.
Hey, y'all, look at her forehead though.
That could be the new single.
Boy, I'm gonna be talking.
Look at her forehead. Bing. Mr. Clean.
And you sweaty. Ew. So anything new coming up for DJ? No.
Besides that
No.
mixtape featuring Davy Dave.
Besides the mixtape feature with Davy Dave. Well, right now I got some stuff lined up that I'm finishing paperwork on and stuff like that. But as far as like my new project, it's in the works. I haven't dropped anything new.
What about the
yet.
sponsorship?
That's coming.
Yeah.
That's coming. That's coming. I promise.
I'm waiting for you.
I promise. I told you the situation.
Yeah, we ain't got to talk about it.
Right. But I definitely got you. I'm not going back out of that. I need that.
I just said the N
You
word.
definitely did.
Sorry.
You definitely did. I'm the
Excuse my language.
only uncensored person here. Like
Anyway, drop your social media.
drop my social media. Oh yeah.
Boy,
You want to
don't-
follow me on Instagram at It's The Real DJ. ITSTHE
You don't even know how to say it.
REALDEEJY.
You don't know
It's
how
The
to
Real
say it.
DJ. Catch me on there. Facebook, of course. My live, you already got me as a friend, but Facebook, Dougie Willingham, or my artist page, DJ. Follow me on YouTube at DJ.
Everything's DJ.
Everything else, DJ. SoundCloud, all that, DJ.
All right, Davey Dan. Opium Steakhouse. Go ahead.
Oh, you know what? Follow me on Opium Steakhouse. That's opium like the drug. OPIUM.
I'm so hungry to die and
Steakhouse
eat some good food.
on Instagram.
Why is that?
Follow me on Snapchat and Twitter at I Crave the Dave.
DJ.
Wow, everything about his
It's sexual.
is very sexual. Like
Opium Steak. Oh, I Crave the Dave.
some
Oh,
Purple
yeah.
Rain type
Purple rain,
sexual
purple
seduction.
rain. Nah.
See, my nickname came from shout out to Chinky Hendrix. She know who she is. She came.
Who
she
in the
gave me
world
I
is
Crave-
Chinky?
That's my ex-wife. That's my ex-wife. She don't say.
Who got that Chinky?
She came up with the I Crave the Day, and it just kind of flourished. You know.
I like that. You should.
And
You
it
sound
just
like
You
kinda-
slam my fans. Y'all okay? Y'all hear her? Hold your head up. Hold your head up.
They never gonna leave.
That went.
They ain't even crack.
It's like a little baby can't hold his head up.
That's your fat head.
Oh,
Montana, what's your social media?
Oh my gosh. So it's Shot_22. My radio show, our radio show is Shylina Radio 22. Facebook is Montana Scott. And radio show is Shylina's Finest Radio. So tomorrow I will definitely be performing. Tomorrow! Y'all suck.
Go check her out.
Oh,
Go check her out, bro.
Really?
I was trying to.
Really?
not suck.
Really?
What?
Really?
It's not.
So I'm gonna be performing live at Street Talk 100 Bars Cypher. Shoe Chef is actually the person. If y'all don't know who Shoe Chef is, you better get to know who she is. The host is going to be Frenchy French, and it's going to be held at 87th and Western. You know the large park over there? Over there. It's going to be at 6 p.m. You definitely don't want to miss it for tomorrow. It's less than a day away, so put it on your calendar. Make sure you invite your girls, your boys, your friends, your children, your babysitters, and all that you have going on. And today is actually our last show. I'm not mad or sad. I'm actually happy to leave this joint.
Growth.
Yes, Jesus.
Growth.
You happy to leave here? Oh, because you're relocating, so that's always a good thing too.
So it's going to be on My Radio Chicago. It's going to be 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. So it's going to be in the morning. Still on Fridays, but in the mornings now.
Oh, get it over.
Wake
So
up, workout
shut
hits.
up.
So if I ever got back on the show, I got to call off work.
Yeah.
You better back on the
But
show.
Tory Foods.
So anyway, our scripture is
Culture
coming
is.
from Shut Up DJ. So our scripture is coming from John 14 verse 1. He's such a booty. Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in God, believe also in me. So thank you so much, guys, for our fans, for DJ.
I want to know what this is today.
Shut up and just look it up.
Oh.
DJ, you blow. So we're gonna go ahead and end it off on a good note. Put your hands up to the sky. Put your hands
A15K Key, love y'all, man.